What if I told you that the difference between a 94-year-old who still gardens every morning and a 70-year-old who struggles just to climb the stairs might come down to 6 simple vitamins? The difference often comes down to something as simple as what's on their plate, specifically 6 key vitamins that can make or break your mobility as you age. I'm Dr. Elliot Graves. After 3 decades specializing in geriatric medicine, I've seen firsthand what helps seniors maintain their independence, and leg strength is absolutely fundamental. Strong legs mean freedom. When your legs stay strong, your life stays open from stairs and sidewalks to dancing with your grandchildren. In today's video, I'll share the 6 most important vitamins for maintaining strong, stable legs well into your 90s. I'll explain why each matters, how they work together, and the simplest ways to make sure you're getting enough of each one. Vitamin D, the foundation builder. Margaret was 82 when she came to see me after her second fall in 3 months. Her legs felt wobbly, she said, despite being active all her life. Blood tests revealed severe vitamin D deficiency, not uncommon in our age group, even for active seniors. Vitamin D is absolutely crucial for calcium absorption, which directly affects bone density. But what many don't realize is that vitamin D receptors are also found in muscle tissue, particularly in the large muscles of your legs. Without adequate vitamin D, these muscles literally begin to weaken at the cellular level. Within 3 months of proper supplementation, Margaret noticed she could stand from her chair without using the armrests. By 6 months, she was back to her neighborhood walks without her cane. Getting 15-20 minutes of morning sunshine several times weekly helps, but most seniors still need supplementation of 1,000–2,000 IU daily. Always check with your doctor first, as your needs may vary based on your location, skin tone, and medical history. Vitamin 12, the nerve navigator. James, 76, complained that his legs felt tingly and uncoordinated, almost like they weren't getting the message from his brain. His balance had deteriorated so much that his children were suggesting a care facility. His blood work showed critically low B12 levels, despite eating what he considered a healthy diet. Vitamin B12 maintains the myelin sheath. Think of it as the insulation around the wiring that connects your brain to your legs. As we age, our ability to absorb B12 from food diminishes significantly, even if we're eating plenty of eggs, fish, and meat. After 3 months of B12 supplementation, James reported the tingling had subsided. By 6 months, his balance had improved enough that he could attend his granddaughter's wedding and even participate in a short father-daughter dance. Most seniors benefit from 500–1,000 milligrams of B12 daily, either as a supplement or a simple injection your doctor can provide quarterly. If you follow a plant-based diet, supplementation isn't optional, it's essential. Vitamin K2, the calcium director. Elena, 88, had been taking calcium supplements for years but was still experiencing bone loss. What she didn't know was that calcium needs a traffic director to ensure it goes to your bones instead of depositing in your arteries. Vitamin K2 acts like that traffic director, activating proteins that pull calcium into your bone tissue where it belongs, while preventing it from building up in your blood vessels. This not only strengthens your legs but protects your cardiovascular health. After adding K2 to her regimen, Elena's next bone density scan showed stabilization for the first time in a decade. She noticed less leg fatigue when climbing the stairs to her second-floor apartment. Good sources include fermented foods like natto, certain cheeses like Gouda, and organ meats. If these aren't regular parts of your diet, consider a supplement providing 100–200 mg daily. Vitamin E, the muscle protector. Robert was 94 and still tending his garden daily when I met him during a home visit. Curious about his exceptional mobility, I reviewed his habits and discovered a lifelong commitment to eating a handful of nuts every afternoon, one of nature's richest sources of vitamin E. Vitamin E functions as a powerful antioxidant, protecting muscle cells from oxidative damage that accelerates age-related decline. Your leg muscles generate significant free radicals during activity, and without adequate protection, this leads to inflammation and faster deterioration. Incorporate vitamin E through foods like almonds, sunflower seeds, and avocados, rather than high-dose supplements. which can interfere with blood-thinning medications many seniors take. Vitamin C. The collagen creator, Dorothy, 78, noticed her knees had become increasingly painful, making her beloved mall walking routine nearly impossible. While many immediately think of joint supplements, I suggested increasing her vitamin C intake first. Vitamin C is essential for collagen production, the protein that forms the structural framework of your tendons, ligaments, and cartilage. Without sufficient vitamin C, these structures become fragile, less elastic, and more prone to injury. After consistently increasing her intake through foods and a moderate supplement, Dorothy reported less stiffness within weeks. By 3 months, she had resumed her mall walking, albeit at a slower pace. Bell peppers, citrus fruits, strawberries, and broccoli are excellent natural sources. Aim for at least 500 milligrams daily through a combination of food and supplements. Vitamin B6, the inflammation fighter. Harold, 85, struggled with persistent calf cramps that would wake him at night and leave his legs feeling heavy and tired during the day. When we investigated, moderate B6 deficiency was a key contributor. Vitamin B6 helps regulate homocysteine levels in your blood, an amino acid that, when elevated, causes inflammation throughout your body, particularly affecting blood vessels in your extremities. This inflammation restricts blood flow to leg muscles, leading to cramping, heaviness, and accelerated muscle loss. After addressing his B6 levels, Harold's night cramps diminished significantly within a month. By the 3-month mark, he reported feeling lighter on my feet than he had in years. Good sources include chickpeas, salmon, potatoes with the skin, and bananas. Most seniors benefit from 1.5–1.7 milligrams daily, either through diet or as part of a B-complex supplement. To recap, the 6 essential vitamins for maintaining strong legs as you age are: vitamin D for muscle and bone strength, vitamin B12 for nerve function, vitamin K2 for proper calcium utilization, vitamin E for muscle cell protection, vitamin C for collagen production, vitamin B6 for reduced inflammation. What's remarkable is how these vitamins work synergistically, each one enhancing the other's effectiveness. You don't need to implement everything perfectly at once. Start with the vitamin most relevant to symptoms you're experiencing, then gradually incorporate others. Remember, it's never too late to strengthen your legs and improve your mobility. I've seen patients well into their 90s make significant improvements with the right nutritional support. Let me know in the comments. Which of these vitamins do you plan to focus on first? I read every reply. And if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe. I share weekly tips to help you stay strong, mobile, and independent for years to come. In my next video, I'll be discussing 7 fruits that seniors should approach with caution due to medication interactions and blood sugar impacts. Information that could significantly impact your health. You won't want to miss these surprising findings that most doctors never discuss with their older patients. Don't miss it.